Who do you think would win in a fight? One little measly gorilla or 100 of your blood right here? Now just to visualize that, here's one gorilla and then here's what 100 of me looks like. Okay, so this is 100 of me and one gorilla. Not gonna lie, it's probably less than I imagined. But I mean still, that's 100 of me. That's a lot. Actually, I don't even think... I think I have 40 on the left side. Okay, that's better. Now, that's 100. That was 90 earlier, which actually makes a big difference. Now I think I can take them. So now that we have a visualization of what the battle would look like, I think we have to do some statistics and then some strategy. So first, let's just see what our opponent is looking like. So let's do average stats of a gorilla. 300 to 500 pounds. What does this say? A normal silverback gorilla can deadlift 1,800 pounds, and they're around 8 times stronger than a human male. But if they're only 8 times stronger than human males, then wouldn't that mean there only has to be 8 of me to take on a gorilla? Not to mention, I have more intelligence than a gorilla, so I could like plan a lot better, especially if there's 8 of me and we're all the same person, then we can like blend our brains together, and like me being the main one, I can like think something and then all of the 99 clones would think the exact same thing. Huh. That gives me a really big advantage. Okay, let me just see average height of a gorilla. 4'4". Yo, that thing is short. Okay, if a gorilla is 4.4 feet, then let's see how that matches up with my height. So I'm not gonna lie, I lean a little bit on the shorter side. On a good day, I'm like 5'4". I'm not even gonna cap. But this is what a 4.4 feet gorilla would look like next to me. Totally not me just guessing, by the way. Okay, so height I have on the gorilla, and then me times 8 match the strength of the gorilla. Let's just say 8 times 10 so that we can do it in like 10 sections. So 10 groups of 10 of me are stronger and taller than a gorilla, and there's 10 groups. So statistically, I think we have the better stats. Not including intelligence. Okay, so now we need to talk strategy. We have 10 groups of 10 people, so I assume we're going to send them in on waves. And then they'll have to circle around the gorilla, obviously, to create the most distractions. If this is like a Revolutionary War, kind of like old-fashioned British style of war, like where they line up and then just like shoot at each other, that's not going to work. The gorilla's just going to be able to run through it like a bowling ball, and I'm just a bowling pin. Like, that's not going to work. So we have to surround it from all sides like the Avengers did to Thanos. So it's going to be like this. We're going to send in... The first wave goes around, and then the second wave goes around, and then the third wave. And then just keep overwhelming it, just punching it in the face, squeezing out its eyes, grabbing its nuts, putting thumbs up their ass. Just doing literally all of the banned techniques, breaking all kinds of bestiality laws. I mean, hey, this is a life or death situation times 100 for me. So, I mean, I really have to be on demon timing right now. I'm trying to think of other ideas for strategy, because we need a plan A, then we need a plan B, C, D, just in case something goes wrong. If one of me is trying to put my thumbs in the gorilla's eyes, surely the gorilla would, like, just bite my thumbs off, right? I also just realized something else reading one of these comments. Okay, so gorillas eat, like, plants and leaves, right? And like humans eat a lot better food, more nutritious food, more calorie dense foods, which means basically we're gonna have so much more energy than that gorilla. He's gonna throw 10 swings and then be done. But humans, if you give us a couple monsters, a couple energy drinks, yo, this just unlocked a whole new thing. Okay, so if you give me and my 99 clones a bunch of protein shakes, we're working out for like 1 or 2 months, we're on the David Goggins routine, we're getting ripped, 6 packs, 8 packs, we're getting huge muscles. I mean, I already have huge muscles, but it's like, you know, figuratively speaking, like even more bigger muscles. Okay, this is very interesting. But this is even the biggest advantage. What if you gave me and my 99 clones like cocaine? Like meth, or at least something that would let us still think clearly, but just raging. Because a gorilla is a wild animal. It's gonna tweak, it's gonna not think, it's just gonna just do that. But if we take drugs and get on that same level, but also having that super intelligence, then bro, it's over. It's over. Alright, so 100 of me, all on monsters and meth, and David Goggins routine. I mean, this is like peak human. So, dude, it is obvious that I would win. Apparently, the top speed for gorillas is 25 miles an hour, but humans can run 27.5 miles an hour for a very short time. But I am not the average human. I actually run, like, every day almost. Here's my statistics, or here's my runs that I'm tracking. Some of them are bike rides. But look at this. I am running... Oh, why is that not showing? I am running every single day almost. A gorilla is not training like David Goggins like I am. And I mean, look at this gorilla. His eyes are really big, really easy to get my thumbs in. His nostrils also are pretty big. So that's kind of... I wouldn't want me to do that. I'd probably send one of my clones to do that. But they could put their fingers in their eyes, put their fingers in his nose, put their fingers in his ears, put their fingers, actually not, I was going to say in the mouth, but that's not a good idea. And yeah, this primitive monkey that doesn't know anything is going to be so caught off guard, so just confused. I mean, it's really like, yes, Mar and 5. Like, come on now. It's too easy! Look at this picture. This is a gorilla skeleton and a human skeleton. The human is obviously taller and bigger than the gorilla. I mean, the bone density is pretty much the same. And again, this is the average human. I'm not the average human. I'm built different. So I think it's pretty obvious who would win in a fight. Between one primitive, ugly, stupid, smelly gorilla and 100 of prime Giga Chad David Goggins me's, I win this fight easily. Now, if you have any thoughts on this, or you disagree with me, or you agree with me, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you liked and subscribed. For those who have been subscribed to me, sorry for the wait. I'll make a video talking about that probably, and I'll see you in the next one.